What's going on, YouTube family? Excuse me. So today I'm going to be doing a review on not just a weapon, but an optic itself, the Holosun HE508T. This is wonderful. This optic is it's great. It's actually fun to shoot. This is my first red dot ever that I have ever used on a pistol. And it's actually a lot of fun. We're going to get into a lot of the specs, different variations of how you can utilize this optic and the things that it comes with versus a lot of other optics. Some of you have already researched and have found out about this red dot. Some of you probably have never even heard about it and like, what is this? Well, today, hopefully I can teach the people something new that have never seen this or have ever heard of it. So let's get into it. So I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Everything that I'm about to try to teach you all and inform you all about is coming from the website, a website. What website am I referring to? The website about this optic right here, the people that made it, Holosun. I'm literally reading it off of its site verbatim, so there can be no confusion whatsoever. So let's get into the major key specs about this red dot that you need to know immediately. We're not gonna even wait for the rest of the video. We're just gonna get into it right now. So the first thing is you have 3 different reticle options. So obviously, first option or one of the options is the typical 2 MOA dot, not a 3, not a 1, not a 6, whatever. It's to me, perfect size. It's like a happy medium between the 1 and the 3.25. So you have your red dot. Then the second option is, and you actually have to hold this button right here to change it. See if we can see it. There you go. Another option is what you all can be somewhat familiar to is like EOTech, but this is just the 32 MOA circle without the dot. And then you go to the next option. I apologize for this, but you see the dot, there we go. It's a dot, EOTech style reticle. Okay, so just backtracking a little bit. 3 different reticle types. You have your 2 MOA dot, then you have your 32 MOA circle, and then you have what is similar to the EOTech reticle style, the 32 MOA circle plus the 2 MOA dot in the middle of the circle. This red dot is powered by 2 sources. One, a CR2032 battery, and also it has a solar panel, which gives it pretty much optimum battery life. And what that battery life states, or excuse me, what the website states, the battery life, I guess you could say maximum capacity is 10 years. And that's on setting 6 on the red dot MOA 2 MOA only, not the 32 MOA circle or the 32 MOA circle with the 2 MOA dot on setting 6. 10 years maximum output on one single battery at setting 6 on the red dot. That's it. Nothing else to talk about there. And pretty much like I tried to show you all before, you use this button right here. You hold it for probably about 3 seconds and then it changes the reticle. You let it go. You don't like it, whatever. You can also dim it down here, raise the brightness there. You don't like the reticle, hold it for like another 3 seconds, boom, it changes it. It's very simple and easy design. Also, a lot of people are saying, well, if you're going to be using different reticles on here, you get 3 different options, then I probably have to re-zero it. No. And you can look on the side itself. Once you zero this, you don't have to re-zero it anymore once you change the reticle. That's the awesome thing about this Holosun. I have never used the previous Holosun. I believe it's the 507C. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not too informed on it. But me personally, if you look at this versus the other one, I think this looks a lot better, especially with the all black. Don't get me wrong, it's cheaper. I just didn't really like the look. That's why I didn't get it. I chose this one once I found out it was pretty much an all black, configuration. It's just awesome. It just looks, it makes the gun feel whole, if you ask me. Okay, so the site says that this has shake wake, I guess a mode or shake awake technology, excuse me. I really don't know what that means. It'll probably help if I read the manuals and the pamphlets and the papers that this came with, but I didn't. Who reads that stuff anymore? Just go on YouTube to learn, whatever. Just kidding. I hit it. No, it doesn't come on. I have a red dot on my rifle. Pretty much the slightest amount of movement, it boom, turns on, it's ready to go. I don't know if that's what the shake away technology is supposed to, what it's supposed to do here. I'm not too sure. Maybe you all can comment below and then let me know, because to this day, I have no idea what that is even referring to. But like I said, I'm shaking it. I hit it, shake it. It does not come on. Some more things it says is features. Parallax-free optical design with unlimited eye relief, multi-reticle system, which we already covered, shake-away technology with last-setting recall, which we already covered, solar cell and high-capacity power battery provide dual power supplies, which also what we already. Another thing, I did not get into the type of housing this is. This is what they say is CNC machine titanium housing. I don't know if you know anything about titanium, but this is some good stuff here. This optic to me is in the running for pretty much is giving Trijicon RMRs a run. I don't care what anyone says. This optic is crazy, bro, especially for the price when you're looking at RMRs and SROs for, depending on which type you get, and the MOA size dot reticle, you can between $340, $350 to maybe $500 something, and this was only $350. Actually, I think $340 for what I got it for. But for that price, to pretty much have 10,000 hours of battery life, 3 different reticles that you don't have to re-zero, and it's rugged. Titanium, it's not, I mean, I haven't done a drop test to verify the durability of it, but just hitting it on stuff and charging it and things like that, this is the answer. I like RMRs, I like SROs, but you can't knock this until you try it, bro. Like, honestly, this is amazing. This is awesome. Also, I have the Ameriglow suppressor sights. I don't know if you can see it. I don't want to point the weapon at myself. Granted, I know it's clear, but you know how you all are on social media, whatever. But yeah, it goes well with the Ameriglow suppressor sights. Clears the optic to the point where you can see it through the window, no issue. Also, the window's clear, man. I don't know if you all could tell when I was giving you the demonstration of the red dots, but that window's pretty clear, and it has like a reflective red. I'm not sure if you can see it now, but I like the tint. I like the tint, it's awesome. Some people say that the RMR has like a bluish greenish tint or whatever, looking, well, not the tint, but just looking through the optic itself through this. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not gonna give you an honest assessment on which one is better or clear, because I don't have the RMR right next to me, otherwise I would. So it also states that it has a 1x magnification, multi-coatings, already discussed the battery life, the battery type, and then getting into the brightness settings, it says 10 daylight and 2 NV compatible, NV night vision. So depending on the setting that you have for your red dot or your just gonna say reticle, depending on out of the 3 that you choose, it's compatible with NVGs and whatever. So you're good there. Now, so getting into a very key component, when you're zeroing, you see you have your top dial right there, then you have your second dial right here, and they give you a tool that makes it very simple to use when making your adjustments. I don't have the tool with me, I should have brought it, but it is what it is. You gotta adjust fire and proceed with the mission, Roger. So when you make your adjustments, it is a 1 MOA click adjustment. So all of you all that have guns and make adjustment stuff, you all already know what I'm talking about. If you don't, then hopefully you figure it out one day. I'm not gonna get into that. So when I bought this, it came with another accessory, and it was pretty much so you can mount it on a rifle if you choose to. You just screw it on, whatever, then boom, you put that on the Picatinny rail, whatever. Obviously, I'm not gonna do that strictly for my pistol. Will I use this for work, operational setting? I'm not too sure. Like I told you, I haven't really performed a drop test or really a torture test, so to say. So I don't know if I would use this for work or not. I'm not saying it's not good for work. I'm just saying, me personally, I don't know if I'm going to use it. I'm probably honestly going to use, if not iron sights, or I may use another optic. But then again, this is awesome. So I may just use this. I don't know yet, man. I don't know. We'll see. So where can you find this optic? You can find it obviously on the Holosun's website. You can also find it on Optics Planet. A lot of you all probably already know about Optics Planet. A lot of you all don't. That's what I'm telling you. You can also find this on Amazon. Amazon, it's crazy. Yes, I'm not going to go over pricing. You all can do that yourself. I'm just giving you information on where you can find this, just in case if you go to one site, it's not available or it's sold out. One thing you all are probably trying to figure out is, does it have a green reticle option? Green dot, green circle, whatever. I'm not gonna lie to you, I have no idea. I just know that mine is red. Will it come in a green? Are there the green reticles out there? I'm pretty sure it's gonna come out if it's not already out. Not everyone likes red. It doesn't really mesh with some of the background features of whatever you're doing sometimes, versus green, where it stands out pretty much no matter what, and there's no question about it, no room for error. So I'm not too sure. I have to do more research for myself. Like I said, comment below if I'm missing something and you all actually know something that I'm not covering. In conclusion, this red dot is giving pretty much top competitors in the red dot industry a run for their money, especially at the price that they are selling this at. This is crazy. It wouldn't surprise me if this actually increased in price over, a year, couple years, and depending on if they actually make more, because Holosun, I was really sleeping on Holosun, and Holosun they're legit, man. They're valid. And my buddy tried to tell me, and I didn't want to listen until I actually purchased one of these and I tested it out myself. In the video, if you all have any questions, any comments, concerns, please don't be afraid to share, ask questions. Just try to learn more, man, because knowledge is power. And you all probably hear that a lot and you're tired of hearing people say it, but it's the truth, man. It is what it is. Follow me on Instagram at official_enlisted_ghost. You have any videos that you all want to personally see, fitness, law enforcement, military, medical stuff, let me know. I'm trying to push it out. I like helping you all. I like supplying information. I like when you all are happy, and it helps me actually learn more things. Granted, I'm trying to teach you all stuff, but it helps me hone in on certain skills and keeps me from becoming lackadaisical. You see what I'm saying? So it keeps me honest. So, and I like that when you all push me to try to do different things and continue to maintain a standard and go above that standard. So without further ado, let's go. Ending this video, like, subscribe. Also, keep training hard, 100% intensity, fighting through the objective. Train hard, stay safe.